This one shift in your program as an athlete will change your athleticism drastically, and that is implementing a lot more single leg training. Not just single leg training for reps and hypertrophy gains, which we use, but single leg training to increase your power and force production. So when we're talking about single leg training, we're talking about Bulgarian split squats, single leg box squats, and a multitude of other exercises. So when it comes to a bilateral squat or a trap bar deadlift, we definitely do those exercises. Consistently in our program, we use those. But that being said, when you're an athlete, no matter what sport it is, unless you're playing offensive line, and even then, your weight shift is always shifting from one leg or the other. When you're sprinting, when you're cutting, if you're running back, wide receiver, shortstop, pitcher, hitter, you might look at a snapshot in a picture, you might look like you're standing bilaterally, feet side by side, but your weight is rarely ever even on each foot. So it's always shifting from one leg to the other. That's why guys become more athletic once they do single leg training. We have seen guys come in here that bilaterally squat all the time. Division I athletes, pro athletes, and they come in here, we put them on the force plates, and their right leg is 18% stronger than their left leg. That can cause injury over time or even instantly, right? We want to stay symmetrical as possible if we want to stay healthy and optimize our athleticism. It's like if you're a football guy trying to run a 40, right? If you're a football player trying to run a 4.4, but your left leg is a 4.7 and your right leg is a 4.3, that's probably why you're running 4.4, right? And maybe not running that 4.35 like you want to run, because you got a 4.6 or 4.7 left leg, but you got a 4.3 right leg. That's where symmetry plays a huge role. Because if you're running a 40-yard dash, you're taking half the steps with that inferior leg, right? So with a squat, bilateral squat or trap bar deadlift, you can overcompensate on one leg over and over and over and over again. And that other leg will never catch up with strength. That's why single leg work is vital for, like I said, health and power output. Now, when it comes to Bulgarian split squats, we load up. We've had guys split squat 405 for reps. We've had guys Bulgarian split squat 315 for reps. So we do heavy weight. A lot of programs, it's just, hey, we're going to 4 sets of 8 Bulgarian split squats, grab the 35-pound dumbbells and get a little leg pump, right? Not to say we don't do that ever, but if you would generate a lot of power, generate a lot of force, you need to train heavy single leg work.